Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So today I'm going to do a first impression review tutorial on the new Kisu palette. This is the Kisu X Makeup Revolution. She's a German beauty YouTuber and she's collabed with Makeup Revolution, and I absolutely love the colour of this packaging. This is the cutest packaging ever. This is my favourite colour ever. It's like a pastel light baby pink and I love it so much. So I thought that was really cute. And inside it says here eyeshadow and highlighter palette because you've got two highlighters and then the eyeshadows, which is really nice, and I'm really liking the colours. This is really enticing. I'm loving this highlighter colour right here. So from what I can see, there's two names that stand out to me. It's Khaleesi, which I'm pretty sure is from Game of Thrones, and Gryffindor, obviously from Harry Potter. So we've got the eyeshadows and the highlighters here, which I'm going to try out today. As you can see, I've got no highlighter on at all. Everything's done except for the eyes, the highlighter, blush and lips. So I'm leaving that all to get that done today with this palette, minus the blush. I'm going to use another palette. So I can see one colour here called Cookie Dough, which is exactly the same as the one from the Makeup Revolution X Soph palette. And I've heard a lot of people compare these colours to her palettes and they're saying it's almost similar. Okay, but I do see the palettes, in my opinion, I say palettes have personalities. So the palettes look different, they all have their own arrangement, they have a different personality to another. So this one's completely different. These have highlighters in it, Sophs don't, they just have eyeshadows. But I understand the comparison. But today I'm going to create a look with this palette. I'm going to see what I'm going to come up with. I'm trying to figure something out. I'm looking at all the colours. They've got 8 mattes and 8 shimmers, so it's a perfect mix between mattes and shimmers. That's how I like it. Perfect half-half. So I'm going to create a look today using this palette. I think I'm going to try create a smoky eye with this colour here, Clumsy, with Vampire and October. So I'm going to try mix these three and see if I can create some sort of smoky eye. Like reds are my favourite colours on the eyes for me. I just love the way red looks on my eyes, especially when I smoke it. So I'm going to try create something using these two and that colour, and maybe try to incorporate a couple shimmers or a shimmer here and there. So let's see. Alright, so I'm going to take the colour Clumsy, which is this the darkest colour in the palette. I'm going to start packing this onto my eyelid, right from the centre to the outer corner. And then with the leftover product, I'm just going to buff it out. I'm going to take a little bit of Cookie Dough and I'm just going to blend that through right at the top here, just to smooth things out, because I'm going to add more colours in. I want to add some of this colour on top. This is October, so I'm almost using Clumsy as a base colour for October to go on top. So I think I'm going to take some of that and just add it on top a little bit. I want to take some of this Vampire and I kind of want to smoke the outer corner of my eyes. It's just turning into one of those normal red smokies that I do, so let me just try and mix it up a little bit. So I'm going to take Vampire here, which is more of like a deep plum. I'm going to smoke that on the outer corner of my eyes. I'm going to take Gryffindor down here, which is like a yellow, almost mustard yellow, but it's a very light yellow. And I'm going to take a little bit of that, just a little. And right at the top here, I'm just going to blend it through. Just so it almost looks sunsetty. I want to smoke out my lower lash line, so I'm going to take this sleek Ooh La La eyeliner in Noir, and I'm going to run that in my waterline and then a little bit on the actual lash line on the hairs and blend that out. I'm just going to take a cotton bud because this is the easiest way for me to blend out a lower lash line. I'm just going to take that and start to smoke it out. I'm going to take that vampire colour on a smudger brush and I'm going to run that right on top of where I smoked that black liner out. Okay, for some shimmer, I think I want to use this colour here, Royal. It's a nice like soft pink, like almost like a rose gold. I'm going to try that and I'm going to put that right on top here. I might spread it right across or focus it more on the centre of the eye. I'm going to take the highlighter shade here called Marshmallow. I'm going to put this on the inner corner of my eyes. I'm also going to put that underneath the arch of my eyebrow. I'm going to use the Primark Sosu Milan lashes. So it's like these mink looking lashes. And then I'll be back for the highlighter part. Okay, so my eyelashes are done. It's looking super glam and it's making me look ridiculously pale. So I'm going to get on with the highlighter. I'm going to use Marshmallow because of how pale I'm looking right now. I'm looking deathly almost. It's how dark the eyes is right now, and like there's no sun. If there was sun I wouldn't look this dark. This light. But it would give me a little bit more tanness. But I'm going to use Marshmallow and instead of this one, because this will make me look a little bit more weirder because of how dark gold it is. So it will stand out a bit too much on my skin, so I don't want it to do that. So I'm going to use Marshmallow. So this is the final look. Yeah, it's pretty glam. I went for a more glam look. I went with more of a smoked out lower lash line. I don't know. It was morphing into something that I usually do, so I wanted to switch it up a little bit and add a little bit of a smoke on the lower lash line. So yeah, this is the look. A little bit of shimmer, a little bit of smoke on the outer corner, smoke on the lower lash line, neutral lips. Just a really soft pink lip because, again, I'm not clashing it. If I went for a dark eye and a dark lip, I'd be looking super vampire-y right now. So that's how I even it out, and that's how I usually even it out anyway. So this is the look using the new Revolution Kisu collab palette. So eyeshadow and highlighter palette. What my final thoughts on it, basically, the eyeshadow's very blendable. Of course, Makeup Revolution don't make crap, as we all know. The shimmer's pigmented. Everything about it is pigmented. It's blendable. It's not patchy. It works. The highlighter, when I swatch it, it comes off very foil-like, so don't think of it as, so compared to the Maxinechka palette, her highlighter was more fine, very natural, with a peach undertone. Compared to these, it's almost like, so that one that I just used, the Marshmallow, is almost like this Skin Kiss and Ice Kiss, and it's got the same kind of consistency, almost foil-like, a little bit thicker than usual, but it does blend out. As you can see, it doesn't look patchy, it doesn't look gross or chunky or bitty. It's smooth, it goes on well. All you got to do is blend it out and it looks fine. And it's giving me that glow. It's definitely giving me that glow. So yeah, I only got good things to say about this. Although people may have opinions saying that it looks like Soph's palette, it doesn't really matter. It's got let's see, I've got Extra Spice here right next to me. So This is Extra Spice by Soph X. I don't really see much of a comparison here. I can only see a little bit of a comparison, but regardless, this palette here doesn't have highlighters, okay? This one does. They're completely different palettes, like completely different people with different ideas. And I think this is a really lovely palette. I think it's nice, all the colours work. You can really create some nice colours in here. You've got some like a mustard, gold, reds, neutrals, and you've got your two different highlighters depending on how you want to go, if you want to go like champagne gold or if you want to go white gold. So yeah, I think it's a really nice palette. £10, obviously they don't make expensive products, but they make quality products. So obviously Makeup Revolution are winning again, and I know they're going to release another one with another beauty blogger, beauty YouTuber. So yeah, this is the palette, this is the look. Yeah, so if you guys did enjoy, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.